on charge. 2 minutes. Good. Doing good. And yourself, Joe? Doing alright, mate? I'm having to give my eyes a break. I didn't go on it yesterday, I left it alone. Yeah, left it alone yesterday, I didn't bother. I went on to Xbox last night. Just went on there for a bit. And then come off it. And then went back to that. Put them there. Still in hospital for 3 more days. How's she doing? Is she doing alright? Is she doing okay, Jay? Have you been in to see her? Bloody hospitals, mate. Sick of her. Can't do with hospitals. Hospitals do my head in. Feel a China. Yeah. Shana Paul. Care what people say. Jim Majo. Now play number 2. I've been doing a few, what is it? Doing a bit of stream surfing, see who we're on. Who's not been on? I'm talking to Paul this morning, well, earlier on. Poor lad. He's in the right state, is that man? Feel for him, man. Really do. Then there's others arguing on his channel, on Reese's channel. Yeah, man. All going on about who's you alright, T? Who sent these pictures and stuff like that, and then bringing other people into it, and saying that though, you know what I mean? If people get into that sort of thing and they're going into like party chats and stuff like that, people twist it on here. I'll never go into a party chat. The only time I'll go into a party chat is with someone who I've spoken to before anyway. Re-download Dirt today, Dirt Rally. That Dirt Rally's crazy, mate. It is in VR. The only snag about that is the resolution on it. Do you know what I mean? It looks gritty. Do you know what I mean? I could understand it. I could understand now why people turn down and say, "Oh, don't go on it too much." Push it up. It'll make you messed up, man. Messes with my eyes, definitely. Yeah, definitely messes my eyes up. If I do too much of it, it does. It's like bloody hellfire. I'm addicted to that other thing, mate. That Ultra Wings. That Ultra Wings is pretty good, you know. I enjoy that. Mind you saying that though, I do enjoy my flight sims. You can turn your graphics in the game settings. No way. All right. Well, next time you'll have to tell me, Jay. I don't know. G'day, mate. If you're interested, you can watch Liverpool training live. Type in Liverpool FC in your YouTube search. Nah. I'm not much of a football person. Easy, Lara. I see everyone's fucking bitching about each other again. I went into Reese's earlier on and they were just sat there and all bitching about. They were bitching about Jungle and his tackle out, and then with Neo and shit. I don't know. A load of bollocks. It's old news, innit? But they still bring it up. You know what I mean? Makes me laugh. Nothing ever changes in Playroom. You may as well just fucking turn around and say, you know what? Bollocks to it. And then you get people turning around and saying, is this the end of Playroom and that? It's like, get over, man. It'll always be, whoever fancies streaming, will just stream anyway. I mean, I've put myself on over the past couple of days on here, and I think to myself, what are you doing here? I've no else better to do, have I? So I may as well come for a chinwag. As I can go anyway, it looks like it's going to rain. I wanted to go out with drone today, but better weather tomorrow. I'm gay. I don't pedo, and I wanna, and I beat women up, beat women, had a heart attack too. I don't know where they get the stories from, man. They're just, it's all Jack and Hardy shit. You remember Jack and Hardy on TV? We used to come home from school and just watch it. Used to tell you a story. Playroom, you're right. You're right, Lara. It's a bit of a mess, isn't it, really? I'm a little over the playroom, to be honest. But yeah, that's what I mean. It's not, I tell you what it is, it's not like it used to be. I think that fun factor's gone. I think that fun factor of meeting people online and stuff, getting them in chats and stuff. Once that all came about, that was it. It's right, we're gonna, you know what I mean? We're gonna mess around with your internet because we've got your IP address now. A lot of shite. I will stream Blood and Truth tomorrow, eh? It is London Ice game. I'm waiting for that other one, me. That 4v4, I can't remember what it was. Once upon a time, there once was a rumour. Goldilocks and the Three Bears stole my porridge. He say, she say. And you know what? It's all PlayStation owners. They're all Sony. It's all Sony fan people. That's all it is. Sony's a network of just angry people. I'm not saying everyone's angry. I'm not angry. I'm a nice person, me. That's a lie. Same shit over and over. Well, that's because they've got no better to do. They've got no else. They've no else to talk about. So it's just a case of, I tell you what, I'll bring up something from like past year ago or something like that, or 2 years ago. Stupid. Really, really stupid. But I suppose some people like it. Wild Turkey, how you doing? You were in what is it earlier on? Storms. I was just sat there lurking. I see his bird's not laying down today, showing leg off. He's got a right leg on there, you know. If he's dabbling with that one, smack that pony. A long time ago, in a playroom far, far away, there lived pedos and nonces and people who talk bollocks. But one day, along came a giant. They need to game more often. It's where it all starts. That here, Lara, I tell you what, I've gone back to gaming. They're just neighbours. That's all they are. Just neighbours. They're irrelevant. The people who you wouldn't in real life normally chat to, you just turned a blind eye, wouldn't you? It's a case of peasants, go away. Easy, PB, cheers. Did you get your shit sorted out? Easy, Lulu, long time, girl. How you doing? Did you get your shit sorted out as well? What the hell were all that about? Mate, honest to God, EP, has she been shatting on you? Who's shit on you? Who's been behind your back? Come on, man. Spill the beans. I was in your stream that time and it were all dark and it was going, You are stupid, you bitch. Why are you always texting me? What the hell? Fuck you up. Yeah, good apart from bloody not being able to sign into my YouTube account. Eh? Why? Have you forgot your what is it? Damn, yeah. Why are you ringing me? Stop texting me, you trollop. You this, you that. Fucking hell, I was laughing my cock off me. I was like, oh, hey up. Someone's fucking honeymoon period's over. Do you know what I mean? You get to that 6th year, mate, and it's an itch. That's why they call it 6-year itch. Forgot my password like a twat. Why didn't you? Well, search for it. Just say to them. Just say, forgot my password. It's easy, Lulu. Come on, Lulu. How are you anyway? Have you sorted your stuff out? Is you and your miss? Are you back together again? You and your lad? Excuse me, sexy lady. Oh. I've tried, man. Whoa. And now it's moved out. It's moved out. Neo. Now. Hey, yo. You been talking to Neo? Neo on your mind? What's going on, killer? How are you doing for it? What day is it today? Is it Wednesday? Or is it Tuesday? Tuesday or Wednesday today? Funny, honest to God, it is just like Big Brother watching this on streams. No, I've not. I have not. Tell us all. Neo on your mind, bet. Neo's on your mind. Neo's on my mind. He's on my mind. It's Tuesday today. Yes. How's VR going? I'm giving it a rest for a little while. I'll give myself a day off at EP. But it's doing good, man. Honest to God. It's just I need move controllers. Because you're limited with controller. So you can't do as much as what you can't play other games because it's even they have to be required. No, not me, not Neo, mate. You done Conan? I've platinumed that. I haven't even touched it since that episode. I've been throwing that Fromby on it. Might bring back bad memories. Having a beer and a J. What you are, killer? I'm having a shandy. I can't have a beer, mate. I've got to be good. There's poor Paul over in Blackpool. His head's all over. Do you know what I mean? She must have left him. Shit, like when you got to sort stuff out. Do you know what I mean? I tell you what I've been doing, Lulu. How you been, Gunnar, anyway? Yeah, man. a lot better than what? Yeah, baby. Yeah, man. Back to normal again. Just don't want to go down that road again. And playing that. That's all I've done. I've just been gaming all else. Do you know what I mean? I ain't done no else. Joint. Can't beat a good old J, mate. Sorts your head out. There goes Morrison's van. Half of them can't drive. Yeah. I have one. I have a break for 3 days and then I'll come back home and then I'll grab one. Cause it helps me. It helps me motivation. That's what it is. That's good. I've been sorting my shit out. Feeling a little refreshed from it all. Oh. So you got everything sorted then? Everything's good. Everything's roses. Eh? Roses. I won't let you go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's gonna rain. Yep, for me it's roses. Oh, 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 that one. Boom. Low blow. Low blow. No, I'm glad you've got what is it sorted out though. I'm glad you're all alright. I really am, honest to God, because it's crap when shit happens and you have to sit back and think to yourself, you have to rectify the problem. Right, this is it. You can't just sit there and dwell on it. You know what I mean? You've got to move forward. Forget what's just happened there. You know what I mean? I have some room to talk. I used to be like that years ago. Bollocks to that, man. Forward thinking. Oh, I'm sorry. Typical woman. You lot. I'm alright. Look, you, Jack. That's it, mate. I'm thinking future, not past. Gotta do it. Gotta do it. Gotta do it. Because there's nobody else that can do it. Only yourself. Even if you try and ask for help and advice from people, do you know what I mean? It helps in a way because you're talking about it. But when you come away from that, from talking, you're back in your little cocoon again, and then it's if that made any sense. I mean, it is good to chat. It is good to chat to people. I don't chat to enough people, mate, to tell you the truth. But I suppose in a way that when I do start chatting, it's like I'll just keep them stood there while I'm chatting. All right, I'll let you get off now. You know what I mean? I keep chatting for ages. That's because I got no one to talk to. Talk to myself, me. Boo-hoo! No, I'm not. I do. I like to talk to myself, mate. It's good fun. That stuff. You know, it'd be nice to have a beer. But I'm not. I'm not. I'm stronger than that. You know what I mean? what's the point in being absolutely KO'd on here when it's like you don't know what you're on about at end of it. We're in for some bad weather very shortly. Have you seen it all coming over? I just thought I'd throw that in. We've got some heavy downpours coming from west, right across UK. No, that's for tomorrow, isn't it? It's going to be on and off today, mate. Broken cloud and shit. What are you doing? I've just become a weatherman. Might have another one of them. I might get pissed on it. Oh, it's got 0.9% alcohol volume. 0.9%. Okay, now let's get fucking party going. You know what that is? You know what that is? Because mine does. Mine, it needs updating. The need to throw a patch in. The need to throw an update in pretty quick. Because mine is just running absolute dogs. Do you know what I mean? Mine keeps on crashing. Mine goes blue screen. Mine freezes most of the time. It's like crap, absolutely crap. But saying that though, I might have to just like, what do you do? Refresh it. Take out the is it your licenses? Something to do with your licenses. Put back in what should be in. I don't know. It's bloody stupid. But I'm having the same problem, Jay. That's why I always think to myself, you know what, I'm going to jump onto Xbox. I wanted to do it yesterday, but I had 3 things. Oh no, that went on Xbox or not. I was downloading. I think there were about 4 updates. Battlefield 5 got an update yesterday on it. What else got an update? Astroneer got an update on it. What else? Battlefront 2, Star Wars, that got an update. And TSW, that got an update, unless that were an update before, the day before. Or the day before that. And that. So I'm just going to chill me today, just for a little while. Probably have an hour and a half on here. Is No Man's Sky VR? I don't think they made that VR, did they? I don't think it is it? Xbox has too many ads. What do you mean? Like updates? As soon as you switch on, it's like 435 MB to update. But it's constantly updating itself. I tell you what, right? Them doing that's what Sony should be doing. Update. Not every every 4-6 months until we get another update. I don't know how that works. But with Microsoft, constant update. And to tell you the truth, those updates are for the updates that's been updated into the system for your games to be updated. Hey Lopser, how's it going? Happy Tuesday. I thought it was Wednesday, but it's not, it's Tuesday. It's going to bounce down. How you doing anyway? I'm on Shandy's, mate. Shandy. What's become of me? Just around the corner. If I have another one of those cans, yeah, then that means that I've had 1% of alcohol in the system. So you can do anything you want to do. Trouble is though, it's you need that positive drive for that. We used to say, yeah. I was watching a lecturer on one of the YouTubes, or it was something. Anyway, we are capable of achieving what we aim to achieve in our life. We are capable. It's just that little switch that needs switching on. Well, I wasn't born like that. High five! I'm good, thanks. Hope you too. Are you still playing records and that? Are you still doing your streams? Because you haven't streamed for some time, have you? Hey, Lop. Hey, ballsy! I saw you. What is it last night, man? You know that garden's huge, innit? Size of your garden. Are you at end of a row then? I take it, or some sort of like a big cul-de-sac, because them people in corners that go around always say, it's huge. I'd get one of those little sit-on lawnmowers, me, and go around that. I have my OG PS4 for 5 years. Oh, first edition. Easy, Gaza.
First edition. Look after my stuff, you know.
It's nice. It's very nice. Yeah, huge. It's hard work, that garden. Fucking hell. I remember 8 years ago, not my first, not my last, the one before that relationship, and we had an house, and that one on the corner, and that garden was pretty big, but not that. Yours is huge, man. It's like, wow. So much space. And you've even got a hot tub. I'm not getting, mate, listen, that'll be with me, yeah, until the day it croaks, that machine. Honest to God, I'm not going to get another one. Not yet. I ain't got money. Skull and Bones 65. Hi, okay, send you a friend request. What, you've sent me one, Skull and Bones? You were in last time. I need to go to the toilet. I need a pee. Right, I'm going to see my granddaughter. Spoil the latest. Take it easy, mate. Enjoy. I think it's going to start raining. It is down here. In fact, it's spitting now. You know, only thing about this is it's gassy. It is so gassy. It makes your stomach feel like crap. That much acid in it. Track killers off. I thought you had one anyway. I thought you had a pierce. Yeah, that's you. Skull and crossbones in it. Who's just sent that? I thought you had a pro anyway. Sydney Smith, how's it going? Same here. Showers here all day. Wait until tomorrow. You know, you go onto YouTube and you see that weather. I've subscribed to that weather channel. It's actually weather for UK or wherever, you know what I mean? It's our weather people anyway. And they tell you what it's going to be like next day, and we got, hey, listen, we're going to get blanketed with rain tomorrow, man. There's going to be a lot of rain, and to tell you the truth, I feel sorry for those people that live in floodplain areas. Do you know what I mean? I do. I live in a floodplain area. I tell you, if that wanted to burst its banks and get a little bit higher than what it was last time it did, mate, listen, I'll be drudging through water. Miserable as bollocks here. It's not too bad. You know what I mean? It like starts spitting with rain, little droplets of rain, and then just stops. It goes dark, and then all of a sudden, look, the sun's coming out again. So it's all moving south. It's moving east, so it's coming across. Because I'm in west, and according to these clouds, they're all going across. God, I can't see it writing now. No, not a chance, mate. It's going to absolutely bounce it down. You should see, I think somewhere in Birmingham area, they've classed that as or somewhere around about there. Unless it might have been around Manchester. Or it might have been a little bit lower down, but it was in that area where it was yellow, where it was a case of torrential floods. This world's going crazy. Compared to what it used to be like, man. How do you think I feel? Do you know what I mean? I mean, I don't know how old you twos are. I know how old Ballsy is. I'm coming up to 50 me this year. And from being a kid to where we are now, it's like messed up, mate. Absolutely messed up. It's just continuous. It's all lies. You're in your 50s. Same. See, you see. $43 this year, I feel. Sorry for the youth. Oh, hell yeah. Are you 40? Ballsy, are you 43? Fucking hell. I'm 54. I never was not this bad. Mid-40s. Yeah, man. Opens your eyes, doesn't it? More input as we get older. Brain grows, so opens up other dimensions. It's all lies. It's lies. Lies after lies after lies. You know what I mean? You only, you know, when you think about it, and you know, you're not taught in schools when we were kids, first school, middle school, doing none of these where they're like all joint with what is it now, middle and upper all come together. There were none of that. But what I'm saying is, you're never taught I don't know. I suppose in a way you probably, if they did come out with it and said, listen, this world's all messed up, it's just a lie. All this is no good to you, kids. So you may as well just like draw funny faces in your books and stuff like that. Because it's all a lie. They can't. But, you know what I mean? We only see what we're allowed to see as well. A lot of shit's going on. You know what I mean? Plenty of fireballs. 1976, 69, 70. I'd have been 7, wouldn't I? I'd have been coming up to my middle school, going into my middle school. Yeah, 3 schools, first, middle and high. That's what happened. I ended up getting expelled, but I wasn't bothered anyway. They let me go back for my exams and that. Some good they did. Do you know what I mean? So then I ended up going to college. I just hated staying indoors. I couldn't do with it at all. So I went to college, had a big fallout with a tutor there, and they ended up kicking me out of there. So it was a case of, right, get a job. And after that, 17 I was working. 17, taking board money home to my mum and dad. You know what I mean? Yeah, 20 quid. 20 quid at that point, board. It won't come out. Never see people hate a president like now. I'm telling you, honest to God, it's messed up. Absolutely messed up. I've never known presidents tweet each other as much as what you never heard of it before. You know what I mean? Now they're tweeting each other. Oh yeah, man. Well, we're not scared of you. We'll just annihilate you. Tweet. What? And for everyone to see. People say freedom of speech and stuff like that. You've got freedom of speech to a certain extent. After that area, it's a no-go. You can't go there. Even though you want to go there, but you can't. I'm sorry if I've missed any of your, what is it? Oh no, mate, I do not do party chats. I do not do party chats. No word of a lie. Not live on stream. I'm sorry. I apologise, but I don't do party chats on live stream. Gets me into trouble. Jammo! I got punishment exercises every day my first year's secondary. I hated it when you got, what was it, detention, and you had to stay over after school for, what was it, half hour or 3/4 of an hour and do some work. Yeah, when you think about it. Was funny, free milk, lads. What? Oh, mate, listen, I remember at first school, right? Free milk, and it had the only little bottles like that. Amazing how I remember little bottles like that with little silver, and you had your straw, and you all had a certain time when you could like drink your milk. It was messed up, man. 70s were messed up, and that milk were off. It was disgusting. It was sour. It were all creme on top, right? Thick and and then halfway through the day, you know, some that used to sit next to the window, and some were shining through on them. And they were red hot and they're doing the work and stuff like that, and they can feel the milk inside them cooking. Ah, plenty of projectile vomit I seen in them units outside in first school. Quick, get a bucket. Someone gets a bucket from the back. It's got some sand in it. Oh, you could smell it, and it stayed in that unit all day, and they couldn't get rid of it. Even the smell of disinfectant didn't go well with it neither. Blech. Disgusting. Does that bring any bad memories back? Does that bring any bad memories back to you? Until Thatcher The milk snatcher took over. Thatcher the milk snatcher. Yeah, well, look where it's got them. Liberals and Conservatives. Have you seen it? Have you seen it in polls? They're like minus 15, minus 27. Brexit parties, something like up. Green parties like up. Them two, Labour and Conservative. I mean, I don't vote, but I'm not bothered because it won't change anything. Still drank it. We had no choice, Lulu. We were made to drink it. It was like, you've left a bit, because you used to go and put your milk bottles in crate. I remember. Finish your milk off, Ian. I don't like it, miss. Finish your milk off. Oh. No. Disgusting it was. Easy, Mr. Baltimore. How are you doing, sir? Can someone explain Brexit to me? Does somebody else want to explain? Or do you want me to explain? I ate school. It did nothing for me. No, it's honest to God, it's pointless. As long as you can read and write and do maths and speak English, or you do your German or your French, or I don't know what they're doing there now. I mean, I could have been a scientist, but I'd have ended up blowing myself up. The pink dust on sick mate. That was sand, wasn't it? Not sand. What that? What is it? Like shavings. Oh God, I don't even want to think about it. Brexit. Hang on a minute, Mr. Baltimore. I mean, I'm not 100% up on it, to tell you the truth. I think it's to do with here. I didn't even know this, but we've been in the EU since the 1940s. That started in the 40s. I think round about 42, 43, 44. I think it was after World War II. So that were Britain were part of EU. I mean, when you think about it, right? Basically, we were connected many moons ago to Germany and Oslo and round that area. We could walk across it in them days, in Natandle times and stuff, you know what I mean? They've even found actual, on the bottom of the North Sea, they've actually found ruins, do you know what I mean? Wooden structures where a place, and that's in North Sea, so yeah, we had settlements going right across. You could walk across, you know what I mean? I don't know how long it'd take you in them days, and until floods came in, and then that's where we ended up with North Sea. So, but anyway, I thought I'd throw that useful information in for you. But with EU, I think it's something to do with, I don't know, just reduce. I'm not sure myself. Tracing paper, mate. It what? It was tracing paper. Cut you to shreds, didn't it? It's true, is that? I remember that stuff. It was horrible. Like a crisp packet. Score your ass. You know what I mean? You ended up coming away with your ass bleeding when you. That were horrible. Better off using your sock. Oh no. Jeez. But I think, I don't know. I think it is. Someone did turn around and say it's to do with money. It's all money. We pay a lot into EU. Instead of looking after their own, do you know what I mean? But then it's all this trade and stuff like that. I don't know. They're just squabbling over everything, aren't they? Yeah. Can you imagine? Horrible. It's really bad. It wasn't all this soft, glorious Andrex stuff. It were tracing paper, mate. It was horrible. They like using a newspaper. Look at where are you? Basket. Yeah, I've done plenty of that. Especially when you get it stuck in your zip. That's what it's like here at the minute. But if we look over there, look how dark it is. No. Been looking at another drone. Getting that one as well. You have to pull it out right quick. Easy, Valkyrie. How's he doing? Are you settled into your new place? I didn't even know that you'd gone. Mind you saying that I walk around with my blinkers on me. Yeah, it's nice. We used to have lace curtains. What? Them sort? I can't do with just curtains. I like to have that other as well, so it's like no one else can see in, and I've got a nice edge in front of us. So when people are walking past, you can't just nosy in to see what you're doing and that. Curtain twitching. I do sometimes on a night because here on that road out here, basically it's supposed to be both ways, but all cars and vans are just parked all the way down at left hand side, so there's only right hand side which is free basically. Oh, it's terrible. You're aiming and bouncing off it, what is it? And they do fly down here sometimes, I think taxis and takeaways, and maybe a few of that live round here, I don't know, you know what I mean? And you can hear car going screaming past, and tyres rubbing off at curb, and you think any minute now you're going to hear an almighty crack and a crinkle, crumple, smash, or someone scream. It's not nice. We used to jump through them edges. What them sort outside? They'll cut you to smithereens to them things. They're proper thick. They don't break right easy. They're horrible. Edge hopping. I remember it. Garden hopping. Yeah. Garden hopping. Don't think I ever got caught. I remember there were a guy. We used to do it through centre because it was like a crescent, so you could go around. So you start from the top and work your way down to the bottom and see if you could get through. Oh, that was fun. That sometimes. Sometimes I never got caught. And then there was an old guy up the road. We used to go raid his apple orchard. What was his name? Oh, it was proper mad. But it was really, really creepy. And his house, it was like a burgundy red, but just all paint flaking off and stuff like that. Lovely old man he was. We used to go up at night time and see how many apples we could pinch. And then next minute you see him look out back at window and his curtain twitched and like, oh no. And then you hear door go and torch come out. And you're like, your mate's over there next to a bush getting ready to jump over the fence, and you're stuck in the middle thinking, right, well I'll just scoot over that way as well. And he used to chase us off with his walking stick. It was pretty mad. Those were the days, mate. Those were the days. And look at what it's like now. Fucking hell. It's a mess. Cut to smithereens. Wrecked her through a few edges. Everyone was busy. You know, it sounds like. I want to go out with Joan. Oh. Beautiful. Yeah. Anyone interested in aliens and stuff like that and spaceships? Do you believe in aliens? If not, it don't matter, but it's a really, really good film to watch. It's that Bob Lazar. Watch that. Watch that Bob Lazar. That is way interesting. That's a good one to watch, Paul said. Honest to God, Paul. GL, that aliens are absolutely real. I believe so. I do. I can't say I don't believe. Do you know what I mean? We're not even a scientist. Top class scientist turned around and said that she actually believed 100% alien life out there. And we've got it. You keep that place clean, all these need to be washed. Them in there, that's been washed, that's ready to go on her what is it? And that one wants to come off, washed. I'm just trying to get as much as I can. Get caught up with a lot of stuff now. What's that? What film's that? Oh no! Bob Lazar. L-A-Z-A-R. Lazar. Bob Lazar. UFOs and aliens. Watch it. It is, mate. Listen, he's one of the, like a whistleblower in them days. Good film, man. It's on for 1 hour and 36 minutes, so it's a really good film. Greys are the worst. There's 3 types of greys. There is. I only thought there was 1 type of grey, but there's 3 types of grey. And one of them's nastiest, and then other 2 are more bananak. Howdy. Hello, Gunk. How's you, mate? I'm doing alright, Remy. How are you? Yeah, man. I'm doing good. Just chilling. Drinking my shandy. Do you know what I mean? Shandy. But hey, listen, I've got to. Oh, aye. But there's deeper than that. Governments. It's like you've got your president, yeah. And this is where I'm thinking now that these could be reptilian. Do you know what I mean? i.e. shapeshifters and stuff.
Now I'ma do this thing like it ain't done before. Never leave the game stranded. I had to give more. I'ma give you what you want, what you waiting for. Make the music that the people can't ignore. A lot of niggas.
How you getting on with VR? Oh, rocking, man. Dirt. So I updated it so I could use VR on it. Oh, it's sick, man. That is sick, is that dirt on that. Oh, that flying game. That's, I mean, even though it's cartoony, right? I'm aiming your licenses so then you can move on to those other ones. That's sick. I've always liked my flight simulators. I mean, it's not a simulator, but it's like, do you know what I mean? I know what to do. Big man black. They say the Queen's a reptilian. Yeah, I've heard that as well, to tell you the truth. You don't know who's who, really, you know what I mean? This is what I'm saying. There's too many sightings, but I tell you what it is, watch that film, Bob Lazar. If you're into your aliens and stuff like that, I mean, the guys are like a rocket scientist and stuff. They were building rockets when they're working in these S4, basically Area 51, but they were working on parts. They were dismantling. And just watch the film. It says there's nothing on this world that can produce this. Really interesting. I believe, definitely. You know what I mean? I mean, alright, fair enough, we've got our own little solar system going on. I mean, people are saying that we're out of this orbit and we're going past. Get over, man. I think that's all just lens. I don't know. There's something. You can't say it, can you? You can't say no. Rec room. Oh, here, Nick. Sorry, I didn't get. I had to go get some food. You know what? I've tried it, Nick, and because I don't have the ones, yeah, and I just have the controller. That's just like looking at a big screen. I'm not actually in it, so I'm gonna have to get some ones. I was going to play it the other night because I'm on my last champ. You've got 3 stages. I'm on last one, but I'm like, and you got to be at night for my mind to play that. But I haven't played it for some time. I think it must be about 2 or 3 weeks since I last played it, Jay. Tell you what, Nick, honest to God, I've been VR dirt. Oh, that dirt, man, in VR, it's sick. Oh, it's just weird. But you know, when you're streaming in VR, how can you not get rid of those curves at top? Because it's on the widest. Or else it'd be tiny, wouldn't it? You need to play Rush of Blood. Is that what is it though? That'll be. Can you use your controller on that? I do like it though, Nick. Honest to God, I've got that Ultra Wings. That one where you're flying around and that. I'm just trying to get my licenses done on it, then I can move on to the next one. I think it's a P109. Old one, you know, I think it's American. old P109, I think they were 109s. I'll have to have a look. I spent 14 quid the other day on, I got that Batman as well. I played that, but it's 12 to 15 hour gameplay, and that's it. I mean, yeah, fair dues, you've got your Riddler things to do as well, you know, but the actual game itself, put it this way, I wouldn't have paid 20 quid for it. I paid 7 quid for that one, but I've still got Riddlers to do. It's nice, but half at time, you know what I mean? I think you're in your back cave. Nick, just on about that film Bob Lazar. I watched it last night about aliens and UFOs and stuff. Some real shit going on there, mate. Honest to God, watch it. It's a really good film. I'll plug that as much as I can. That it was interesting. Really good. I mean, there's some people. I think it was his mum turned round and said that when you think about it, you could live in fear of whether they're going to come down and make war with us and stuff like that. And she was like, you don't know, do you? But you try not to think that way. You know what I mean? So, of course, man. I mean, a lot of people turn around and say they won't come down here anyway. You know what I mean? Too busy blowing each other up. It'd be like, no, wait a minute. I reckon, yeah. I think we're being watched. I do, definitely. There's too many sightings. Too many sightings. There is a lot of sightings. I saw one other night. I mean, when I think about it, it could have been one of those satellites that got released. Them 60 satellites from that pod. But that were going over Belgium, that shot. That were, oh, bollocks to this. But that one, bright as, man. I wish I'd have taken the phone out and got it going over. And it wasn't a plane. There was no sound at all.
This is hard to say. I want to make sure I go about this in the right way. Because lately I've been busy a lot. And I know you don't feel appreciated.
Ah, so if I go into free games that you can still download, do you reckon it's going to be there still, Nick? Well, yeah, exactly. Oh no, my nose is stuck. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, Paul. It's like it's 90. I thought it was less, but it ain't. 90%, 96% of this planet is water, and we haven't even been to places in, I bet, you know what I mean, other part where water is. But when there's jet, you know what I mean, when there's training jet fighters going out off at aircraft carriers and they're seeing what is it, capsule sort of they call them tic-tac vehicles, and it's like, but there's a part, right, on one of those, I think I'd seen that on Secure Team, right? Because I watch a lot of Secure Team. It's cool, and got his channel taken down, but all his subbies said no, give him it back. Anyway, he got his channel back yesterday, I think it was. Anyway, going back to that one where this pilot from, I think it was, to Air Force, US Air Force, or whoever, and he'd locked onto this sort of thing, and then it says it started to rotate, and he's actually got it in view, and they've zoomed in, and it's like that, and then it just, and then, so that, when you watch Bob Lazar explains why they do that, when they go on the belly. Can you hear, honest to God, we have technology on this earth that they're not going to show because that'd be too easy for mankind to just not revise and find out how that works. Do you know what I mean? And that's why they don't. Of course, they've had technology. Oh, we could have, you know what, we could have evolved, probably. But saying that though, no we won't, because we're a civilization of learning, isn't it? That's what it is, I think. You put on this earth, oh yeah. Sebastian. Beat Saber and Box VR2, really good games on VR. So is that Beat Saber, you'll need ones, won't you? I ain't got them. I've just got controller at the minute. That's all I've got. But me VR2 really good. Is that Sega one that came out, VR2? You're re-downloading Dirt now? Oh, I just don't like that track where I were yesterday. I hate that track. There's too many twists and turns, and off the road you go, and over the side. But I want to get out of that car. It's just I need to finish that. That's what I mean, early, in its early form. I mean, what would it be called, right? To us, if we travelled to them, right, which we have nothing to go that far anyway, no doubt. Well, we'll probably have, yeah, but they didn't use it, they're just getting stuff. Anyway, so we classed as that'd be the future. If we went there, that'd be like we're going in the future, no? So we'd be the past, so we're back in time. Easy, Mac. Arizona sunrise or sun apocalypse based. Alien technology actually all around us. Oh, aye, that's what I mean. We're getting microwaved. Getting microwaved. But it'd be too easy, wouldn't it, for mankind? you know what I mean, just to be given that. It's like you'd have to study on how it's used and stuff. Mate, honest to God, I wish they would come. Well, they do come down, don't they? You know what I mean? I mean, one of them, they turned around and said one of them, it nearly hit them, but it was like a force field behind it. It was like in an orb. So that's its propulsion. So that's another near miss. So you got all these little pods flying around in the sky that come down and see us. We'll let you in. Reverse engineering. That's when you, yeah, exactly. That's when it's like going from rocket to gravity propulsion. It's all. I mean, they turned down and said that they did want to build a ship, right? But it was something to do with nuclear reactor sort of thing, and it'd just blow up. But this, I mean, like I say, that went over overnight. That was bright as hell. It was bright, that. And that was going east. Scary shit. It is when you think about it. And then people turn around and saying we have actually got wormholes as well. It's all dimensional stuff. We have the ability to do that, but I don't know. In your mind. All right, they've got them. They've got them. It explains that. Honest to God, Paul, that film Bob Lazar, it explains everything. Do you know what I mean? It does. He's turned down and seen them. Do you know what I mean? He's seen and looked into a ship, yeah. But he said the chairs were really, really small. They looked like kiddie chairs. So no human being could ever fit in that. And with all, it were all to do with sensory control. That's how you powered your ship. Now, this is where they're getting hand gestures from drones. You know what I mean? That'll take a picture of you. And I don't know what that one does. Check your plus games, install them for Russia Blood. Oh, will do, Nick. I'll go into that part where it's, you know, from the ones that you've, excuse me, from the ones that you've missed, but you can still, oh, excuse me, God, you animal. Would you like to meet an alien? I would. Might be something like, what is it? Can you imagine? Ah, they're proper high-tech here, honest to God. Proper high-tech civilization. When you start going to Anunnaki and stuff like that's the ones that, they're the ones that you want. And they're the greys, aren't they? That's the third one. Other ones, some are 6, 7 foot, and some are 12, 11. Proper weird, innit? What would you do if you saw one of those walking down the street? Would you run the other way? And he started glowing, but he were like 12 foot, and you just saw a glowing person stood in front of you. Well, halfway down the road, it's like, am I hallucinating? I'd go up and say hello. I say, you lost me? I'd be mesmerised, mate. I'd be like, wow. Just imagine if he like give me this special power with his finger. Ding! Started morphing. Here, alright, here. Mate, honest to God, Mac, honest, all I've done is that VR, but I gave it a break last night. Burns my eyeballs sometimes. Oh, aye. Yeah, definitely, because you can jump into a, what is it, you can make your own room. We'll get on to Rallycross. That'll be good. Do a Rallycross one. Visit Chernobyl. There's a few there. Glowing people. Glowing orbs. Sick of drinking shandy. Yeah. That's enough of shandy. Say my name. Say my name. Hey, do you wear your glasses in VR? No, not all. No, I can't wear my glasses in that. But it's like a lower resolution, isn't it? Tree stands and portables. Here, I tell you what, that'd be good in VR. Call it wild. That would be good in VR. If they had the opportunity to do VR in that'd be shit hot. But I've just got used to. You've just got to have it right. So then sometimes you can have it too far down and it looks blurry-ish. Until you like, and then you can see, but I don't know, it's resolution on it. It looks so, it's alright, but it's a lower resolution. But someone said it's like imaging one image on each side. I don't wear my glasses. I don't wear glasses. Not when I'm in that. Ah, I get you. Mudrunner 2's coming out. Oh, I like that, mate. I do like Mudrunner. I do like Mudrunner. Mudrunner's cool. Mudrunner's one of those games where it's a case of if you can't be bothered going around shooting stuff and all like that, I need to get back on the Wildlands. I haven't played that for time. But that's on Xbox, so I've got to unplug all that. I've left all box out for thing anyway. No point putting all that away, having to get it all back out again, just leave it like that, I'm going to all sus. Easy, Scouser. How are you doing, fella? I was in one of your streams not so long ago. I think you were doing farming sim on your PC, mate. But I think you were doing something with mods, and it were like with all different pages opening up and stuff. And then there's all your settings and it's like, oh, that all confused me with that. I'd done enough. I'd had enough. When it gets to a point where you try to sort your PC out, right? I mean, I've got a P4 which is like a relic, really. It's like a dinosaur. But to mess around with graphics card inside it, because I stuck one in. But that's only what's that? Is it a 500? That's only a 500 MB or something. ATI graphics card. But going into settings with lasers and stuff and mess my head up. Did you do an unboxing? I was watching Chris as well, you know, Irish gamer. He were on his fields. I need to get myself back onto farming. I ain't got 19. I've got 17, but that's on Xbox. And I've got 15 on PlayStation.
Look, it's going like dark again. Yeah, it is. It is, Jay. It's a Pentium 4.
P4. I mean, it's. I think it's something like Q computers. Which I don't think exists anymore. I've got plenty of music on that though. I've got a load of music on that. It's just I'd have to, if we were going to do that, I'd have to bring other TV in, hook it up to that. But it's too much hassle. But it's not like these that you. It's not like these that you get nowadays. You know, like yours. Marty McFly. Do you want me to turn it up? How you doing, Martin? My new computer is an i7 8-core processor, 16 gig RAM. What is it? Have you got one of those dual? Have you got? You'll have graphics card in and that. What is it? A tandem one? Can you? So you can have two linked up to each other with graphics cards. Yours is like that, isn't it, Jay? You can have two on yours and then link them together so it's like high spec. I mean, I like computers, but they don't like me. Shattered lad, you been working, mate? Easy Saxo. Yeah, a lot of people busy around here today. It's pretty cool because, you know what I mean, it's nice to hear people life getting on, you know what I mean? I've got windows open. They're only open a little bit, but it's going to absolutely bounce it down in a minute. And big dark clouds coming over, mate. They're on a twist. Going circular, that. FIFA King, Bexham Pete, easy man, how's it going down in Manchester? How you doing? Oh, I jumped in your stream earlier on when you were, that must have been early. I think your Pete, you were there turning around and saying I need another beer, and I think you were dying. You were dying on what is it? On couch. Is it raining down by you? This is that big dark cloud that's coming over the top of us then. Alright, you're absolutely getting bounced on over there, innit? You see it? It's all sweeping over, look at it. Sunny here. It was sunny here earlier on. It's just that broken cloud. Let me have a look at back, see what it's like on. It'll be bouncing down. It'll be bouncing down soon. GTX 1070. Ooh. Them Asus gaming PCs, they're sick. A lot of people buy that, mate, don't they? They've been around a while, haven't they, Asus? Look, here it is. Here comes the wind. The only thing, I don't know, I don't mind PCs, but the two, they are a bit, I go into stuff and delete it, and that's not good. That's why I don't touch them. Because I always think that, you know, when you get, say if it's running slow and stuff like that, yeah, I think that's it then. That'll be it, Jay. We'd be no good without our arses. No good without our arses, without our arses. Oh no. I don't know, I can't. I don't know what you mean. We're no good without his asses. I've heard that before. And I'm trying. I've had a bit of a brain seizure in a minute, so I'm having to try and rectify. If we didn't have his asses, we'd be no good. Oh, I get you. I get you. I got you. I get you. See, it's just, listen, crankshaft these. Does that picture seems to like wobble sometimes, or is it me? Might be my eyes. Too much of that. Because everyone's got an Asus, we'd be no good without his asses. I got there and didn't end Saxon. I did. I got there and end up there. These faces, but I'm keeping them on until they are falling, and then they nearly kill me and trip me up. Well, they've nearly done that a few times as well. You're alright, big girl. Go steady. Oh. Go stiff on that leg, baby. She's getting old, is that lass? Hey! Easy, Craig. How's it going, mate? Yeah, she's getting... It's how she lays as well, and then she's all... And then until she gets walking, I'm going to keep my eye on her anyway. unplug it. What time is it now? Past. 25 past. Bang bang shave. And category. Next. One, four. I believe. Yeah, man. You'll be alright. You'll be alright. Think of you then. Whoa, that's nice. Yeah. Did you like? Yeah. Where are you going? Do you want to get up on the chair? Do you want to get up there? Where are you going? Yeah. Do you want to get up there? Yeah. You go on then. Oh, you're having a stitch first. Yeah, just think of you. Just concentrate on you. It's mad, mate, honest to God. Easy, Herb. It's mad. You'll find your true self again. We're a different you. Do you know what I mean? I did. Took me a while, right, but do you know what I mean? But I'm happy as I am, me. Too much of them relationship things. No. Oh, baby. No, I ain't got time. Honest to God. How you doing, Herb, anyway? You've been bouncing around. You've been bouncing around streams and stuff. Oh, no bitching about each other. No, bitching about, I don't know. It just never changes, does it? Never changes. Yeah, I could. Yeah. Have to get you that thing. Oh, piggy wig. Been giving Paul emotional support. Oh, I said to him this morning, I said, look, you know what I mean? Just don't worry about it, just get on with it. And you'll pull through it and end up. But, you know what I mean? I don't even know, has she left him or something like that? Miss having a big doggy. I know. I know. Big dogs. What, like bigger than her? I prefer small ones. Big ones are, they're a nightmare. Something to do. It was something to do with his his rent and stuff. Having to go through that. Listen, we all go through it. We all go through it. You just got to like switch on. You just got to switch on and think, right, this is it then. This is which way I'm going. That's what I did. What's the point? You know what I mean? Easy TD, how's it going, love? There's no point dwelling over. I mean, yeah, it does take. I mean, if you've been together for a few years, like, and stuff like that, you know, it does take you a while to adjust to just you. Do you know what I mean? I think it took me around about just short of 2 years, and then after that, I'm like, you know what? I'm starting to like this now. Do you know what I mean? 12, 13 years down the line now. I'm good. I'm good. I've done all them relationships. My kids are growing up now. They've got their families going on, and I've got a granddaughter, and that. She's so beautiful. I'm telling you. I would like a husky. Yeah. They take a lot of looking after though, you know, especially with washing them and stuff. Bathing them, and the hair fall out like mad, mate. Honest to God. You talk about you can build a woolly jumper out of their hair if you collect it all. I'm alright, cheers. You did a stream overnight, didn't you? I think we shared. But I didn't stay that long TD. I was just in and out, I was just like skipping through. You alright, kid? Yeah. Go on, T. Go on. Hey. Yeah. Good girl. No word of a lie. Calmest. Who do you mean, her? Her? She's a chiller, isn't it? Smoke, hostile easy smoke, hey from France. Peace, gun. Peace, man. Welcome to UK. I'm in middle, me. I'm just stuck in that little centre bit there. That'll be flooded soon anyway. That'll be underwater. And then there'll be a long bridge. No, I think even bottom end. I'm 1,600 and somewhat above sea level, so I might be alright. Yeah, I think I will be alright. Banak. Hot dog. Don't like maybe because I talk to myself is peasant. Not wrong with talking to yourself, mate. Not like a good argument every now and again with yourself, mate. It's just when you start beating yourself up, literally, that you have to worry about it. Put yourself first, gentlemen and gentlewomen. His house looks cosy. It's alright. It's nice. That's a blanket on back at door. That's there drying, but it's dry now, so that wants to be changed onto there. That one wants to go into the wash. But yeah, thanks for noticing.
I'm sitting on the side of the curb with a pocket of, I don't know if y'all heard.
I was thinking of the one I said. Yeah, too right. You have to, don't you? No one else is going to look after you but yourself. Do you know what I mean? I mean, yeah, there is people that do help and look after you, but you know what I mean? Be aware. There's a free demo of Russian Blood. Oh, is it a demo? And I tell you what, I bet the actual game's about 20 quid as well. Come on, Lulu! You come back. Third time round. Oh, I'll take it. Don't be chewing that plastic. Why has he got something on his door? Is he to cover an hole up? Mine's there drying. Easy, Mason. How's it going? How you doing? Long time. Mind you saying that though. I don't have a stream. Mind you saying that though. Third time this one. I don't stream as much as I used to. I've stopped drinking. I have to drink shandies. I mean, I can have a beer in moderation. Here we go. It's here now. It's rain. It's absolutely bouncing it down. Lovely. But it's warm. Not too bad, you. Yeah, I'm doing all right. Better than what I was. Well, that was then. You know what I mean? I'll be able to have a beer at one point. I'm saying that though, I don't miss it. You know what I mean? It's like I must have just been an absolute fool. I think I got to a stage of no return, and that. When my mates turned around and she turned around and said, no, actually, when my sister, she turned around and she looked at me in my face and says, you know what I think, Heath? And I went, what? She says you're having a mental breakdown. And I just looked at her. What? Dear? Well, I think I do, yeah. Have you got some, Nick? Let's have a look. Got me over here. I don't know, you say you do it. There is a light area over that side. You stone. Look at this. Look at that. Gonna rain here. Well, it keeps on coming in dribs and drabs here. I like it when she does that. Start shaking that around and she lets go of it. It's going straight through. It's not going through that. Yeah, take it easy, TD. Thanks for bobbing in anyway. I mean, I'm not going to be long anyway. How's your dog? She's cool. She's getting older. You know what I mean? As we all do. But yeah, man. Doing good. Doing good. I had to change, man. I had to stop drinking, mate. If I'd have carried on where I was, I'd have been digging myself an hole so I can just throw myself into it. That's it. But when you're doing this, and me, basically, I want a bit of a party animal. Do you know what I mean? And once beer starts going down, and you're doing this, and then you start putting out lights on and stuff like that, that's when you start thinking to yourself, oh shit, this is not a place where I want to be. You know what I mean? And then getting to a point where you're smashing your head off at the side of there and falling asleep for 20 minutes. I've never done that in my life on the street. That was funny though. Take it easy, Paul. Pleasure seeing you again, mate. Speak soon. Mine's not well, he's having fits. You see, you know when she's been laid on one of her back legs, it's like she's getting a little bit of arthritis. Do you know what I mean? So once, I don't know, I'm keeping my eye on it anyway. But when she's out and she can run, so I think it's when she's been just laid there. I don't know. But I think she's older than what I think she is. But you're still beautiful, baby, aren't you? Top tune, this one. Horrible to witness. That's what I mean. You can't do no. Yeah, his back legs are going. That's what I mean. I'm gonna have to keep an eye on her. Definitely. It's just that right side I've noticed. But she lays in some weird, it's like she dislodges her hip or whatever. And then she gets up and she's like, oh, but not too much strength on it until she gets going. So it's like, bollocks, man. I bet she's 10er, you know. She were 9 this year, but I think she's older than that. She could be 10er. But how old's yours, Mason? I mean, it's horrible thinking, do you know what I mean? They're fam, aren't they? And you know what it is as well? I'd never replace an either. Never. 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 Different temperaments altogether, these staffies. Yeah, baby. This one about 13 years. Right. I'm gonna have to keep an eye on that as well, then, innit? Round about 13. I know that they do suffer from tumours and stuff like that, don't they, as well, and cancer and stuff. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's family, Jay, isn't it? That's what they are. Same as you, I never knew his real age. But I'm sure she's just gone, I'm sure it was 9. But I reckon she's got maybe 10. Because she's going grey on a dark patch. You know what I mean? There's a bit of grey coming through now. Whereas there wasn't last time. But she's a good old girl. She's awesome. You know what I mean? You know what, right, I like it, when we were kids, you know, we've always had a dog, you know what I mean, and we've had some vicious ones as well, you know what I mean? And she's the most placid of all of them. It's just so, you know what I'm talking about, Mason, as a staffy owner, do you know what I mean? I miss my pit. You see, them pits, they're like, I don't know, they've got a temperament, they're bouncy, them pits, do you know what I mean? They just take off and that's it. So So I always were wary of them pits because they used to have a bit of a snip at you as well. They were like velociraptors, them things.
They were the velociraptors. Forget Dobermans now. Mind you, they're nasty as well.
Baby, you the man, 'cause you put it on me. Every morning I roll up and you're touching on me. I got another man, but he ain't like you. And I can be your baby mama, though I like to. Call me real late at night when my man is sleeping. Take a red eye to the west side, up and down my spine. I bet you feel what you've been missing. I'm so on fire. Call, ooh, when you need me, you don't have to worry. Call, we can do. Call me, ooh, when you need me, you don't have to worry. Call, we can do. Baby, take my hand when you're feeling lonely. It don't matter where we're at, let me put it on you. I got another man, but he ain't like you. And I can be a little lover, though I like to. Call me at the break of dawn. I'll be sure to meet you with no panties on. We can slip and slide, we can take a ride. Lots of love when you're missing, I'm so on fire. Oh, when you need me, you don't have to worry. Call me, we can do something. Call me, oh, when you need me, you don't have to worry. Call me, we can do something. Oh, shake it, call me, shake it, shake it, call me.
It was from a pub like Vicious. But he came round. Yeah, I bet they used to beat him something shocking, man.
He'll have been it. He'll have been it and tormented. I can't do with people like that, mate. To make them vicious and stuff like that. And that's when they turn round and say, oh, them dogs are vicious and stuff like that. It's only if it's beat into them. I think it's disgusting. People like that turn around and say that it's a law and they'll do time for it. But why don't they punish them? You know what I mean? Why don't they beat them? You know what I mean? Why don't they kick and punch them and hit them with sticks and stuff? Why can't they just stick it in some sort of big centurion circle so then they can be punished and everyone can witness it in what do it without a lot of them, to tell you the truth. Criminals and all that shit. punishment. Hangs and shit. Not going. Go watch a public hanging and shit like that. Coffee after that. Whoa! Yeah, that might be a good one. That's what I mean, it's how you bring them up, isn't it, really? Right, I'm going to stick that on. Took me 3 years. What, to get him straight? That's what I mean. It's they've got to have trust. The trust's got to be put back into it, hasn't it? They're not fit enough. Those are them people, yeah, that are like that. They're animals, man. Animals. Absolute animals. Disgusting. I think I'm going to do a bit of gaming. I got a lot to play though. It was disturbed for defo. Oh man. Exactly, Jay. Exactly. It's not right. Not right at all. Can't do with it. Especially as a dog owner myself, you know what I mean? One of my mates, he's got a pet. Like it's like a cross, but it's like yeah, cross pet, and he's only young. And honest to God, they found him, yeah, tied up at a tree, which is on walk through an upside river up here, right? So we're out at way at public. I mean, public do use that, but on a night time, I mean, a lot of dog walkers. Here up that way next, and nobody around. So he found out who it was. I tell you what, he brings 7 balls of. He paggered him, man. Absolutely. Yeah. The dirty, that's what he was. He was a dirty junkie that had left dog. It was skinny as out. Right, I'm going to have this coffee and then I think I'm going to get myself plugged into playing somewhere. I don't know what though. wonder what Battlefront's like in it. I might try that, Battlefront. You know what first one, Jay? Try it in VR. Play that one. That'd be cool. Being in them TIE fighters. I love them. Here, is it some sort of holiday now or something for people or what? I know it was bank holiday Monday, just gone. No, I don't think it is. Bees are out. Here, no word of a lie. In that bedroom, there's like, you know, one of those vents. And no word of a lie, all I hear is buzzing. Just buzzing. And I'm thinking there's a nest in there somewhere. They haven't flown out yet. I was thinking about blocking it up just in case they did find a way into the room. Fancy that. Wake up next morning and I'm covered in wasps. Shit, man. I'd have been stung to death. I'd have been like a little pin pad. Not fit enough to have a dog. He will enjoy. You will enjoy it. What? Battlefront? It's the first one. I mean, I've got second one on Xbox, but on first one. So that'll be different. It's just weird. You know what I mean? I can't do a lot of that VR. Not a chance. I think you've got to give your eyeballs a bit of a rest. Because it's just so... I don't want it to affect my eyes. Do you know what I mean? Like lens burn on your retina. Oh, you dropped it. You dropped it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's been good chatting to you all again anyway. You know what I mean? I like a nice little catch up. So you're all been up to and stuff, and what you're going to be doing this afternoon, and majority of them are on pace. One fine day as well. I might, depending on what it's like tomorrow, I'm going to have to go and do some of it. Jet wash. Yeah. Get someone that'll do that thing. Yeah, you have to pay for it. You have to pay for it, even though it's like. What is it? It's not, yeah, it's like council, isn't it? But you have to pay for it, you know what I mean? But there is a buzzing, I can hear it. That must be. You see, I don't go out back me. I don't know what's going in or out. You know what I mean? But sure, there's a buzzing. There's something buzzing. I know that. 50 quid. Bloody hell. You buggered though if they didn't recess it. In recess of your wall. I mean, they could. How they're gonna get out? Probably end up splurging out of everybody's vents in the rooms and shit. Yeah, wasp invasion. Load of smoke coming out after. You'd be like, you'd freeze, wouldn't you? And you'd think, fuck this, I'm off. Open door one day and he's like, and they're all just everywhere. It's like, shut door right quick. Then you would have to, wouldn't you? They're in there, but there's like everywhere. So what I mean, you start going near them wasps' nest, they come for you with vengeance, and there's one thing I hate, and that is wasps. Bees, I'm not too bad, but wasps, no. I hate them. That's why sometimes I don't have my window down. If it's sunny and you're just driving and. Because when I used to drive and that, oh man, it was like window down, and then you knew something had just flown in, and then you're driving. You know what I mean? At work and stuff, and you think, what was that? It must have come in and gone out. Then the next minute you see it on front there, buzzing around. On front of your windscreen, and you're like, oh, you stay there. You're like, you need to find a place to pull over so you can jump out and get the thing out. Wind your windows up and set off. I hate it, me. I can't do it. Wasps. They're horrible. Absolutely horrible. I'll never forget when we were a kid and my dad got one up his leg while he was driving. It stung him that many times it made him cry. God love him, honest to God. It must have stung him at least a good 12 times. All up his leg while he was driving. He felt something and then he was getting just stung left, right and centre. He had to pull over. Oh, mad that. Look, it stopped raining now. Sun will come out in a minute. How's your download doing, Jay? For your dirt? Them Asian hornets. Well, I tell you what, no word of a lie. I wonder if that were one of them. Yeah. Not here, but I used to work for a company. They called it Magnet. It was like a kitchen come door place and stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? And when we used to get them in crates and stuff like that, there were doors inside and they'd come from different countries. And we popped crates open and the next minute, oh mate, honest to God, I don't know whether it was just one or there were two. I think it was just one. And you could hear it buzzing around. It was like it must have crawled out of packaging while we were getting doors out and not noticed it. And you could hear it. It were like, not like our wasps. It was like a proper buzzing noise.
It had 4 wings, yeah. It were like that in length, right? It looked like a wasp with colours on the back of it, and it had 2. It had 1, yeah. It had 1 stinger that split into 2, like that. Here, we caught it. We killed it, and we just looked at it. We're like, wow, this is sick. Fancy getting stung by that. So I don't know what that was. That might have been one of them. That was ages ago, that. Yeah, it was just buzzing out warehouse, and I'm like, I'm not getting stung by that. What happens if it lands on your back and you don't know? Or you're moving a kitchen unit and it sticks to your leg and starts crawling up it. You'd shit your pants, wouldn't you? You'd scream. I think you'd get nearest. I think what you'd have to do is just like waft it off right quick and then run like mad before it chased you. And they are black colour. Oh. She's having a fromber. Ah, well, there. Listen, them hornets are worse than wasps, I'd say. I remember someone getting stung by a load of wasps, and it didn't do them any good. I think it made them really, really poorly, if not nearly killed them. And there's known of that as well. Getting stung by a load of hornets, and the next minute you're being stung that much, you end up dying by being stung by these rabid hornets that are just little, that can kill you because it's too much going at it. You're ready to do that, kid. You're funny. Yeah, that. She's clasped it with the paws, look. She's got it stuck in hoop. Oh, my paws. Look how she's balancing it. She makes me laugh. Look at that. Keep hold of it, keep hold of it, keep hold of it. Oh, don't want to let it drop. That plastic. Sick. Seriously. Right. Well, hey, listen. I think that's going to be me until another time. Do it yourself. Hey, put. It's on fire. And the light. Yeah, set fire to myself and rest up building at the same time. No, mate, I'm not going to do that. Not a chance. Well, back from seeing my granddaughter. Oh, bless, man. Changed her nappy. And she's hey, listen, so you've been blessed. Your granddaughter's blessed you. Do you know what I mean? No. Oh man, it looked like, I won't say. How's she doing? Is she doing alright? Gaz. She's doing good, yeah? Is she out now? Mother and daughter. Oh good, yeah. She's out of hospital, mate. Ah, buzzing, man. We can rest now, eh? Can rest now. Tell them that's it. They'll probably turn around and say, no, we're not having any more. And I keep on saying that to our kid and his missus. No, we're alright yet, they say. We're alright yet. They do right, man, honest to God. It's cool. That's younger generation, isn't it, now? You know what I mean? We've done our stint, us guys. Well, I have. Even though I ain't had, I ain't had the old snip job. But no chance, man. I won't. It's all down to younger generation now. Your fam to give us grandsons and granddaughters and stuff like that. It's proper, man. Oh, is he one of them controllers? Have a little word. Just say, listen, enough's enough. They all, oh, what is it? They all think it's, you know what I mean? They all think they're great and that how they can treat them and stuff like that. Crazy. She's throwing one. Well, every time I go around to my daughters, he's never there. So he must know I'm on my way. Ah, yeah, because he'll know that. You know what I mean? He'll know that you'll have something to say to him. You know what I mean? He's got to take it like a man and stop being an absolute tit. You know, that's, you call those, what do you call them? Weak. Weak and cowards. Especially to abuse. Abuse a female, no, it's not right. Not to treat them like shit. It is classed as abuse, is treating them like shit. Oh, well, yeah, well, that's it, you see. They like these bad boys, don't they? Do you know what I mean? They must just, I don't know, Just leave them to it then. But it'll be a case of first person that should be coming running back to me. That's right, we'll see it go. That's the respecting. Exactly, man. You know what I mean? You got to. Have you finished? Jeez, that was funny to watch you. You getting yourself all in a tiz was, weren't you? Jeez, T. Exactly, mate. Exactly. Why would it? Leave them to it. That's it. I think we all made. You've got to let them to make, get on with their own. They have their own decisions and stuff like that. And we were saying, oh, bollocks to that. I'm not having another drink of coffee. Not a chance. Worst thing we're doing is drink a lot. You know what I mean? Drink a load of tea and a load of coffee. If you can get you girlfriend, oh, I don't want one, mate. I don't want one. No, I'm alright, me, mate. I'm fine. I'm fine. Listen, I can only just look after myself, let alone having a companion. Do you know what I mean? Won't last long, and I won't expect it to last long neither. You know what I mean? Not a chance. Can't do it. Not a chance. It won't happen. It'll never happen. I can't. I've no time. I am. I think you mentioned that Chinese, but geez, yeah, tell you, I do like Chinese. Them Bardat Chinese, yeah. Remember that one? Yeah. Shut your teeth. Shut your teeth. Oh, you get out. Get out. You bad. That was funny, as that. What are you playing anyway lately, Gaz? I see you play a lot of FIFA. FIFA 19. I'll tell you one thing, when my dog pegs it, I'll always use her. Black Ops 4 now. Mate, loads of XP. Ah, I ain't got Black Ops 4. I've got Call of Duty. World War 2. But I ain't even played online on that. Weird, innit? One game that I've never played online, got that Call of Duty, I ain't started playing it. I've played the campaign, I've done the game. Go. Easy, fast. How's BFV going? Huh? Who's BFV? Use real home dogs. Channel. What, are you going to get another one then, Mason? No, man, I can't. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. I can't. Not a chance. I've got some good pictures. Do you know? Good pictures of her and stuff like that. So I can't replace her. Oh, Battlefield 5. Ah, I get you. No, I have it on Xbox, but not on PS4. So I've got Battlefield 4. And I've got, what's the other one as well that they did, where you were like bank robbers and stuff like that? What's that one? I've got that one as well. I've got all maps on Battlefield 4. And I've got, bollocks, what was that? Where you were police and or robbers, and it were done by. Battlefield 5 PS4, no. Hardline, I've got that as well. But that's like huge. That's like, I bet there's going to be over probably about 96 gig there in stuff, because I just grabbed what I could when everything were going free on Battlefields and hardlines. So I thought, oh, that's a new map, I'll have that one, I'll have that one. Community map, I'll have that one. I'll have night mission, yeah, I'll have that. Oh, just grabbed them all. I wouldn't mind reinstalling that Battlefield Hardlines actually, because that was pretty cool and that. I did enjoy playing that. I need an external for that. I need to get Battlefield 5. Oh, honest to God, I love it, but I haven't played it for a while. Gals. Normally there's a few of us, you know, because I've only got it on Xbox on there. My lad got me it. Do you have Battlefield 4 for the PS4? Oh yeah, I've got Battlefield 4. Yeah, I've got all maps as well for Battlefield 4 on. Yeah, because I had it on disc. And every time I was putting disc in, it wasn't reading it, so it was like, oh bollocks, I can't play my Battlefield 4 now, you know what I mean, because my disc don't work. So then I saw an offer that were on, I think it must have been about £7 or £4, I think it was £4 for Battlefield 4. It was either 4 or something like 6, I don't know, in that region anyway. And I thought, right, I'm going to get that digital download. So yeah, I've definitely got that, because I've got all maps for that. I got that hardline. Yeah, I think that's the one that I need to load up. Is that hardline? I need to. Oh God, that means I'll have to take some out. I'll have to have a look. Yeah, I haven't played Battlefield 4 for some time, to tell you the truth. I love playing that Battlefield 4. Here you get 1 terabyte. I know, I do, I need to get one. Eventually I will do, instead of, because I've got my eyes on another drone, man. But I'm going to wait Yeah, me too. My disc up to. Got it for £4. Yeah, so it was. So that'll have been time when I got it. Because it was £4, and I thought, oh, I'm snatching that up because disc won't work. And I thought, you know what? I think I traded them in. I don't know whether I said to him or, you know, he looked at discs and stuff. So. Oh, I'm drinking a lot of coffee, mate. Make some change actually. I don't want too much of it. Hey, listen, we'll have to bounce on that sometime. But Battlefield, I'll get that hard line stuck in. And we'll have to have a bounce on it, do you know what I mean? I'll be a bit rusty like, because I haven't played it for some time. So it's getting used to what buttons does what. Hey, did I say that I'd watched that little vlog that you did, Mac, with that MX? That import that your sister's other half's got. Nice that, it's like a little, it does shift that for a little MX. Good nick as well, that. I didn't know that they did an automatic in with them though. You wouldn't have thought so, would you? Battlefield 4 Defo Gunk, yeah man. Oh aye, yeah, we'll have to bounce on that sometime, Mason. You know what I mean? I mean, it won't be today, but you know what I mean? I think you're on my list anyway, aren't you? You're in my friends anyway, so I can give you a shout and see if we can get a little squad going. Get what is it in? I think Gazza's got it. Did you say, or is it just hard lines that you've got, Gaz? Trouble is, I got you on my friends. Right, okay then, that's cool. That's cool. Midlands, lad, me. Midlands, Derby way. I've got my brother lives down Derby with his missus and all his son and daughter. They live down there. I'm in a clan of 87. Get in. I haven't been in. Honest to God, I missed that way. And it's because you know, like when you're playing like Seek and Destroy, or am I thinking of something else? Search and Destroy, not Seek and Destroy. Search and Destroy. And then there's only like 8 and 8, but I like full shebang way where it's all just kicking off and you just see little people running all over and think to yourself, there's one. Take them out straight away, or run up behind one of the tanks, stick some C4 on, run away and just blast it. Oh, that's how much I miss it. Yeah, I got hardline. Well, I'll re-download that. I mean, I do enjoy Battlefield 5, that is good. I've got Battlefield 1 as well, but that's on Xbox. And I've got Battlefield 4 on Xbox as well because it was like on offer. And I thought, you know what, I'm going to grab that as well. So I grabbed that, that was some time ago. So I've got 4, 1 and 5 on Xbox. Yeah, it is a fast car, and when we came out of Benny's and gave me the keys and had a drive. 64 verse 64. That's it. You know what I mean? Join us English, American Holland, the lot. Yeah, definitely. I'll definitely join up. I didn't know that they made an automatic in MXs though. Do you know what I mean? That's unusual. I wouldn't want an automatic on an MX, me. Do you know what I mean? I'd want gear stick, gear lever, gear stick. So like that. I do love the matching. Ah, you know the only thing, right, Mason? The only thing about Battlefield 4 is, but you can change it back to classics. I liked it when the controls were like it in Battlefield 3, mate. Because I could them, but now it's all. I don't know. I'm gonna have to sort all that out as well. COD's more of a run around, blast each other to pieces, whereas this is like maps are they're all right. They're pretty decent size for us all to run around. Do you know what I mean? I mean, it's like Grand Bazaar on Battlefield 3, and then there were another one, wasn't there, where there were that tower. Oh, I used to go at Migs, mate. I do like flying them helicopters though as well, I must admit. I go to test range. I just go to test range and have a fly around in one. Battlefield 1942 anthology. That's what I'm saying. It's like, I will show you. Good. Dead easy. Change to Southpaw. Is that it? Just change it to Southpaw? Because I want it so, you know what I mean? If I want the yaw on this side, yeah? And I want forward, back. And it will right trigger as well for climb, left for down, something like that. That's what I want it. They should bring that 1942, but in a way, could you class Battlefield 5 as that? Or were that the Japanese one, 1942? Up, down, L1, R1. Yeah. I want the yard on this side. So then it's when I'm going forward, I can, instead of going sideways, so I can go that way with this one, up and down, But when with this one, me yaw, I want to bank over and then take it straight up and then swing it over and then come back down and then just perch myself with gun, just spraying everyone. Yes. Yeah, me too. I used to like Battlefield 1943 online on PS3. I never played it. I don't think I were online on PS3 until back end. Right. Oh, it's 20 to 5 already. 20 to 5. Oh. Well, listen. We'll have to do this another time. We'll have to do this some time again. Battlefield 4 still a fantastic buy though. Oh, I love it, mate. Can't get enough of it, but I need to get back into it. I've been waiting. Do you know what I mean? Been playing other. You see, what do you reckon to? What do you think to Wildlands, Mason? Wildlands 2. Have you seen that? But they are a bit divisiony as well because it's same people that make it. But I do play Wildlands as well. Latest Gunk, get Battlefield 5 PS4. When it comes down, I will do. Take it easy, Mason. Yeah, I think that's me. Medal of Honor. You know what? That Medal of Honor Warfighter were good. A lot of people didn't like that. That were on PS. That were on PS3 and Xbox. Xbox 360. That Warfighter, Medal of Honor Warfighter. That were a good game. I liked the physics of it. I liked the atmospheric feel to it and stuff like that. I love my gaming, me. If you can't get into a game that pulls you in, there's no point in playing it. Do you know what I mean? If it doesn't do no for you, but I like to get in the game. Do you know what I mean? My dirt rally on 6 mins. Right, nice one. Yeah, here, listen, we'll try this. Are you going to stream it, Jay? Yeah, 8. Yeah, that's a good idea, is that? Clint, welcome back. I was going to bounce as well. I was just on my way out as well, Clint, so you just caught me just in time. I'm going to have another bash on that Ultra Wings. I want to get past that other thing. But we'll do it again sometime. We'll do this again sometime. Have a chat and stuff like that. Alright. Well, listen, Enjoy the rest of your day, guys. Don't do anything anybody else wouldn't do. And I'll catch you in the next one. Hope to see y'all. I will use my PC to stream my PS4 to YouTube. Yeah, nice one. 8 o'clock, yeah? Sounds good to me. It gives me time. Gives me time to get my food sorted out. Like I say, I'm gonna have a blast on that. See how that goes. You take it easy, Matt. Get them vlogs going. Keep them going. I like watching them, me. I like trying to catch your reflection in car as well, to tell you the truth. I was like, come on, Matt. Come on, Matt. Show your face, Matt. I can't see your face, Matt. Come on, Matt. Right. Take it easy, Clint. Thanks for bobbing in. I'm sorry that you've come in and our off skis anyway, but here, mate, it's a pleasure you bobbing in anyway. All right, take it easy. See you later on, Mac. Jay, I'll catch you around about 8 o'clock. Give us a message. Out of here. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Nice one. See you in a bit, mate.